Do you know how to provide a structured approach to attracting and retaining clients while maintaining revenue? Today, I want to teach you how to create more opportunities to make more from each sale, all while helping your dream clients have the best results. What's up? This is Meliss, and welcome back to the channel. I'm here with the info you need to get the results you want, because today I want to break down the concept of value ladders and teach you how to apply them to your business. And when you stay until the end, I'll give you some examples for different industries to help you get your wheels churning. First, let's define what a value ladder is. Basically, it's a marketing framework with progressively valuable offerings guiding customers from low-cost options to higher-priced solutions, and its purpose is to build trust, engage your clients, and generate revenue by meeting their needs at the different stages of where they are. A value ladder outlines the step-by-step pathway that you create for your clients or your customers. We call this the customer journey. And it really makes it easier to guide them from that first touch point that you have with them all the way to the higher price points that you offer. So I want you to think of this as like you're helping your customers where they are now on their journey, and then you're providing them what they need based on where they are. And as they learn more and they improve, they can now grow into those next levels. By offering a range of products or services at different price points, you can encourage your customers to continue to buy from you, and that's going to increase the lifetime value of each client, which means you're not leaving any money on the table. When you have a value ladder in place, you're providing value at each stage, and what that's doing is building a long-term relationship with your dream clients. A really cool thing about the value ladder is that by strategically positioning your offerings at different price points, you can actually generate more revenue from a wider range of clients because you're accommodating all the various budgets and their preferences and where they are on that customer journey. And then that's going to differentiate you from all your competitors out there because your value ladder is going to set your business apart by having a tailored customer service experience. So let me know below if you already have a value ladder set up for your business. I see a lot of mistakes when people start to create their value ladders. So let's go through some of those mistakes now so that you can avoid them when you create yours. One mistake is not having a clear and well-defined value ladder. This can confuse your potential clients and make it really difficult for them to understand the progression of the offerings that you offer. And without this clarity, your dream clients may not be motivated to take that next step in the ladder, or they miss out on those high value options that you have. Another mistake I see is jumping from that low cost or free offer directly to the high ticket item without providing all those intermediate steps in between that's going to help guide them to that level. So this can be very overwhelming for your dream clients, and it actually leads to lower conversion rates, and that's going to hurt your business. So it's important to have this gradual progression of offerings, allowing the clients to build that trust, build the confidence before investing in those higher priced options. A common mistake is not aligning the value ladder with the specific needs and preferences of your target audience. So you've got to know who your target audience is and what needs they have. It's really essential to thoroughly understand that journey that they're going on and then address each of the pain points in every stage, which we're going to go through in just a bit. If you don't do this, you might end up with offerings that don't really resonate with your dream clients, and that's going to lead them to not want to engage with your things, and also lost opportunities and less revenue. Okay, so here we have a value ladder, and as you see, it looks like a staircase where each level gets more and more advanced. And we have these 4 levels here. Your value ladder can be more than 4 levels, but it's really good to just start with the 4 levels because that's what most value ladders have. Our first level is going to be called a free offer. You may also know this as a freebie or a lead magnet. Our second offer is the low cost offer. Our third step is our mid-level offer. And our final step in this example is our high-level offer. So we're going to create something to provide for our dream clients based on where they are in this customer journey at each step, each level. All right, so let's start with a hypnotherapist. And first, I want to give an example of a bad value ladder. Someone who created a value ladder and included all of the mistakes that we just went over. Okay, so first we're going to start with a free hypnosis audio download. Then we'll go into a premium hypnotherapy package. And then from here, we can go into an advanced subconscious transformational program. So step 1 is free. which means strangers who don't know you yet will get this, and this is their first experience with you. It's your reputation here, the first impression that you make. Now, this second step is a little bit confusing, and this third step is actually a very unclear offer. Now, this advanced subconscious transformation program, this is not very clear. The value ladder lacks the clarity, and it makes it really difficult for your potential clients to really understand what that progression is of that offering. So the free offer of a hypnosis audio download is clear, it's accessible, and it's good. However, this next step, which we described as a premium hypnotherapy package, it really lacks specific details about what it entails and how it differs from this free offer. We're not really sure what's different about it or why it stands out. And this can leave potential clients uncertain about what they will be getting and why they should invest in it. Now, this third step, which we labeled as Advanced Subconscious Transformation Program, it's also very unclear. Without further explanation, it's really challenging for clients to grasp the specifics of that program, what its benefits are, and how it really fits into their overall journey of transformation. So to improve the clarity, it would be really good for the hypnotherapist here to provide more descriptions and be really specific about each step of this value ladder. Now, the way we'd improve this is by step 1, we could offer a free relaxation hypnosis audio. Step 2 could be a guided self-improvement hypnosis program. The next step could be personalized hypnotherapy sessions for specific things that they're going through. And the final step could be a transformational group program. As you can see, this progression makes a whole lot more sense. First, they're gonna listen to the audio, they're gonna really understand hypnosis and feel inclined to take the next step, where they get a self-improvement program so they can go further into it. Then from there, they say, I have specific issues. I would really like this to be personalized. So they go into that personalized level with you. And then that final level is a transformational group program where we can take you to the next level, figuratively and actually. So this progression makes a lot more sense than this progression, which just really isn't very clear. Now, before we continue with our specific examples of value ladders, if you're getting value from this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can grow a profitable online business, and give it a thumbs up and hit that like button now so that more people can have access to this content. It really helps me out, and I'm so grateful for you for doing it. Okay, so now let's look at a parenting coach, and let's do an example of this value ladder. Now, we know that we start with a free offer here. So our free offer here could be a free parenting guide or an ebook of some sort. Our next step can be an online parenting workshop or a webinar. The third step could be a group coaching program or a course. And the final level here could be a one-on-one personalized coaching package. As you can see, this progression makes sense. Someone who's having trouble with parenting, first of all, you need to identify who your target market is. So do you help moms with infants, moms with toddlers, moms with teenagers? Define that first, and then this will make sense. So let's say the parenting guide is for getting your infants to sleep. So they're gonna get a free guide here on how to get their infants to sleep. They're gonna be so excited that they have a few tips and tricks from that free guide, and then they wanna take that next step with you, which is a workshop or a webinar where maybe you go into even more detail about the tips and tricks of getting your child to sleep. Then you can join a group program where maybe they're asking you specifics about how your child sleeps. Maybe you're taking a log, you're writing it down every day, and then you come to this group coaching program and you get feedback, and you also hear about other parents and their experiences with putting their infants to sleep. And then here, our next level is the one-on-one personalized coaching program, where maybe now the parenting coach is getting on the phone with you and you can say specifically, hey, this is what happened last night. What do I do this night? So this progression is clear and defined and makes a lot of sense for your parent to take those next steps with you. Okay, so now let's look at the manifestation expert as an example here. Remembering that our first level is our free offer, our second level is our low cost offer, and then mid-level and high level. So for a manifestation expert, we could offer a manifestation guide and maybe some journal prompts. Our easy entry offer could be a guided meditation audio track for manifesting. Our mid-level offer could be a group manifestation coaching program, and our high-level offer could be a VIP one-on-one manifestation intensive. Again, this progression makes sense and it's very clear. All right, so let's do another one for an intuitive healer. Now, an intuitive healer may offer free daily affirmations in email. The easy entry offer or the low-cost offer could be tarot card readings for guidance and insight. Our mid-level offer can be an intuitive energy healing session, and our high-level offer can be a weekend intuitive retreat with spiritual workshops and energy healing intensives. Again, this progression makes a lot of sense. Now, one thing I want you to recognize about each one of these is that every single step is a funnel. It requires technology and content and persuasive copy, and really each one of these steps requires a lot of effort in creation. And so what I find a lot of clients of mine start out with is understanding the value ladder and thinking they have to immediately create every single one of these things. And they never get started and they don't actually sign clients because none of their programs have been proven to work and get results. And that happens when you're so excited about the big picture that you start doing everything at once and then you don't have focus. So what I recommend you do is you pick maybe step 3 here and call that your signature offer. So you're gonna have a signature offer. It's what you're selling the most to the most people. It's where all of your marketing is pointing to this signature offer. And once you get people in the door and it's selling and you're making money, you can reinvest the money back into your business to start creating all of these other things. For example, if you were this intuitive healer and you were so excited about offering a retreat, but you have no idea where to hold it, you've never done that before, you don't know how to plan something so massive, and you don't have an audience yet to invite to the retreat so that the retreat gets filled, then you would just keep this in the back of your mind here and say, one day I want to create a retreat, but right now I can't, because I'm not there yet. I don't have the resources, whether it's the financial resources or just the life experience or business experience to do that yet. So that could be a big dream for the future. And you can start with your signature offer here. And then once that's working, now we can start taking care of the people who aren't ready for your signature offer by providing them with these lower level options here. And these lower level options here can be built out slowly over time. So your main value ladder, right here, this main value ladder is something that you're definitely going to want to have in your business, but you'll start with your mid-level because that's going to bring the most money into your business and most people will be able to afford that. And then as you grow and get better, then you can say, okay, this month I'm going to work on my low cost offer, or next quarter I'll work on my free offer. Or maybe you'll say next year, my focus is to really refine and fix that high level offer, create something magnificent that everyone that's gone through your signature offer and had success will now say, oh my goodness, you've got even more I can do with you. Take me there, I'm ready. So start with just creating that one level, usually the mid-level offer. And as you grow and have more business experience, you can slowly start building out the other areas of your value ladder. Otherwise, you're gonna get really stuck. You're not gonna have that clear and defined value ladder, and you may be overwhelmed while you're not getting new clients in the door because you're spending all this time creating. Let's create one thing, get clients in the door, and once that works, then we can create more. This thing can grow and the value ladder could be 10 steps, so one step at a time. All right, so now that I've explained how the value ladder works and how you can apply it to your business, go ahead and click this next video about choosing the best coaching business model or healing business model for you so that you can create a value ladder that fits with the delivery of your service and you'll get clarity on where you're leaving money on the table. Go check it out.